Hello, it is me, the world famous Dark Blue Plus, Hallowers. As you can see, I'm not on that account right now. I'm on one called Do Not Ask for Ranks, which I changed like half an hour ago because I thought it was hilarious. And it is. But, as typical, I'm probably just gonna find a parkour housing to just run through while I talk. But I'm basically gonna be explaining the life of a Dark Blue Plus, especially one that's muted, because even though I'm not on the muted account right now, it's kind of still annoying to. Oh, this housing is strange. Yeah, I'm like muted for just over another month on my main account. Obviously, I have alts, as you can see by do not ask for ranks here, which is first off epic username. I sacrificed a decent username for it, but that is fine. Anyway, it all started, as mentioned in one of my previous videos, the world famous Dry Pizza, or whoever that I started gifting with, some pizza guy. I feel like he'd not like being mentioned as some pizza guy, so I'm just gonna say it was Dry Pizza. And I gifted him VIP, and that was the start of all my rank gifting, because it said that I hadn't like gifted a single rank. Obviously, since I hadn't when I gifted him, so it felt really strange to just see what it was like to gift. And obviously, it was like nice, and yeah. But ever since then, when I started gifting, like a lot, I had money to burn at the time. It was like June-ish of last year, which would have been 2022. Feels like 2021, but I don't think it was. It was 2022 June, and I had money to burn. Is there not more to this? Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. But it was like mid 2022, around June, and I had a lot of money that I didn't like have any idea what to do with. And so instead of saving like a responsible citizen, I decided to blow like maybe $5,000 on Minecraft players, and a few accounts. But those like obviously are all me, so it doesn't count as multiple. But the I just randomly started buying gold and gifting to 100, and I wanted all like actual human beings with feelings, as I mentioned before, because they would really. I know I overused this word a lot in my last video, but I knew they'd appreciate the rank, and I don't know any other word other than that they'd be thankful that I gave them a rank, and they'd actually do something good with it, other than the people who just like beg and beg and beg all day, hoping that some poor sad loser will just give them a rank just so they can move on. And unlucky for those beggars, I literally like was about to set up a Google Doc that would just blacklist specific um, usernames from being gifted for me. Like I'd just make a blacklist because I didn't want to gift any beggars. So that was how it went for around the first 100, and then after that I started losing like momentum with rank gifting, because I started like running out of money to an extent. Like I obviously wasn't out of money, but I was getting lower on money, and so I had to balance my financial issues, which was not something that I'd ever had to do in my life. And so it eventually got to the point where I was going into the negatives with my spending. What are these donuts? All those donut skips are really cute. Anyway, yeah, I had to balance my finances and do things that I never had to do before in my life. Obviously, because I never had so much money that I just like turned into so little money so quickly. And the bank didn't like that. So whenever I tried to buy something, like when I had like almost no money left, the bank would be like, "Are you sure that you are you? Because you look pretty much like a thief and like someone who's trying to steal all of your own money. You look very suspicious." And I'm like at my job, I would tell people all the time that it'd be more worth it for somebody to like buy their own wallet than steal mine because it'd be more of a hassle to steal mine because you'd get like literally less out of it than you would get buying your own wallet, which is an awful joke. It's like poorly made, but um, I'd make jokes all the time about how I owned like a $5,000 Minecraft account, which technically I do because I spent $5,000. No, I spent like 3 to 4,500 on it, and it's not like worth that much. Obviously, since like the price of stuff dips with sales. But it was a very funny way to advertise my Minecraft account to like people who were trying to steal it. I don't think anybody's ever tried to steal it. I've never gotten any like warnings that people have tried to steal it. I know people like I didn't mean to do that. I know people have offered to buy my account, but like just like my Emerald Armor and Skyblock, I am never selling this account because like I know people love OG usernames, but at the same time, no matter how much I loved any username, I mean like any OG username, like unless it's like Hallow or my real name, but of course that account's like probably locked. Anyway, unless it's like the username Hallow or something, I would gladly give up any like truly OG name for my own account back. Like I love OG names to death. But then again, this username is also very special to me because I've had it for over 2 years now, and I don't plan on ever losing it. I've had almost 30 name changes, like 10 of which were this account. Like I mean, this username, same thing, but I've had almost 30 name changes, which almost half of those have been to this username, and I don't plan on ever losing it. The day that I willingly lose this username will probably just be like the day that I die. I'm gonna be 100% honest, because I love this username so much. Do not ask for ranks. Obviously Hallowers, but yeah. Anyway, back to my story. I would buy a bunch of gold until I went broke, and I did go broke. And I stopped at 357 because I was physically unable to buy any more gold. Like I had money, but I was physically unable to buy any more gold. I'm not going into the story about what happened with that, but basically my bank account was not because of the bank, but it was just made so that I couldn't spend any of that money without like asking my parents' permission. It was not because of the bank doing that, it's because of one of my parents doing that. And I'm not going to go into the full details, but basically it's still like that, so I can't gift any ranks unless I somehow manage to obtain a Visa gift card. Because I wanna go back climbing up the rank gifting leaderboards, because I'm in like number 98 or something right now. I can burst that right, okay. But I'm slowly dropping place, and by slowly I mean about as fast as other people can gift 357 ranks, which isn't very fast, because believe me, it took me a few months to do that. It didn't all just happen in one day, because I think Yplay can gift like a few billion, like trillion, bajillion ranks a day, but I unfortunately am not of that prowess in gifting $100,000 worth of Minecraft ranks. Is that really where they want me to go? Okay, that was a lot better. You skip here if you need it. Oh, that's a bit odd. That I hate this level, but yeah, the life of a Dark Blue Plus. I genuinely forgot where I just was. Oh yeah, because I was running into financial issues. The rank gifting, I kept slowing down to where the point was I was basically the day that I'd get my paycheck, I would spend the entirety of it just like trying to gift more ranks, until I just like completely was unable to because of like the aforementioned problem with my bank account. But now, since I'm like top 100, nobody would know my username. Are these really Neos? Nobody would know my username by default. Like, they'd know why play because he's obviously gifted 12,000 ranks. Like some complete psychopath. Like, he's my friend, but he's also a complete psychopath for gifting 12,000 ranks. And I also swear he's gotta be like some kind of like superhuman that's like never existed before to be able to put up with nons constantly begging him for ranks. Because I swear I was about to lose my mind with the people begging me. Because even now, even after I stopped gifting for months at this point, like many months have gone by, and I haven't gifted a single rank, people still just see me join a lobby and they're like, "Oh my god, please gift me a rank, please." I like my 37th pet cat is his birthday's tomorrow, but he's dying, and he also has like stage 8 cancer, and he's 457 years old. Like all that kind of nonsense. They like make up really stupid reasons, which are also sometimes kind of funny, but I'm not gonna give that to them. But yeah, they make up a bunch of stupid reasons, funny ones, half the time. You'd be surprised how many like rank beggars can come up with actual hilarious like excuses to get a rank. And I've seen them get ranks with that too. Like if some Dark Blue Plus thinks that their joke is like actually funny, maybe they'll gift it. Is there a barrier above that? Am I just like stupid? Oh, I'm just stupid. That makes more sense. But yeah. Now when I play with people, I not like weird, but when this smiley face looks really silly. But now when I try and play Bed Wars with people, I purposely change my rank color to like black or something so I still look decent at the game. But then I have to change it back to dark blue because I love dark blue. But at the same time, I can't join parties if people think I'm gonna jack their account. Because I don't ever plan on like even figuring out how to jack someone's account, because that'd be kind of funny if I just like signed into my real life friend's account without him knowing. But at the same time, that'd also be really like, I'm pretty sure probably illegal. So like just take somebody's account. Actually, is that even illegal? I feel like it's not, considering how many people do it. But then again, just because somebody else does it does not mean that it is right. And I'm repeating the exact quote from my mom, who has told me that 1,000 times when I've tried beating people up. Just because you see other people do it, it does not mean it's right. And I tell her, no, I want to beat this guy up. And obviously I haven't beaten any people up yet, but we're not going to go into that. Anyway, yeah, so I gifted 357 ranks. It's been pretty fun, you know, just... It's also hilarious when I offer people, like, a rank if they, do... Okay, wait, I'm not gonna say it like that. It's also really funny offering to gift people ranks if they, like, do something for me. Like, I would join a streamer's party who had, like, MVP++ or something. Like, something, obviously, that expires. I'd be like, hey, if you make me party mod and you play this game that I want you to, that like also sucks because it's hilarious, I will gift you a month of plus plus. And they're like, okay. And then they play the game, and then I either gift it or then I leave because they usually pick the wrong one. You follow the legend. Follow the legend. Anyway, yeah, but now, like, it's gotten a lot calmer to join lobbies. I don't know how I missed that. I'm probably actually, like, falling off. But it's a lot easier to join lobbies now as a Dark Blue Plus because there's more and more Dark Blue Pluses becoming Dark Blue Pluses every single day. Like, I know this because I've watched people that I, like, friend added become Dark Blue Plus in front of my eyes. Like, I've just watched them just gift ranks. And there have also been a few times where I did, like, some gift trading with other people who were going for Dark Blue Plus. Like, the username Sheer The OG. Oh, I'm supposed to jump on the fire pot. I'm suck. The username Sheer. Oh, wait, I can just cheat that. The username Sheer. Me and them gift traded like 5 different times when I was still able to gift. Is that really the end, bro? The tadpole. Really? Do not ask for ranks is now tadpole. But how long have I been recording? Jesus, 15 minutes. But yeah. It's a lot easier to join lobbies now as a Dark Blue Plus because there's over 1,000 of them. I'm pretty sure there's over 2,000 of them, but I can't like check that. Which it seems crazy to say that like over 2,000 people have gifted 100 plus ranks. And then I tried doing math of like all the top 1,000 people who gifted ranks, and let me open the tab real quick. So I did this math like I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. I did this math, and apparently, like for the top 1,000 people at the time, 6 months ago, all the people who had Dark Blue Plus at the time had spent approximately $2.17 million, like on gifting Hypixel ranks, which I thought was just like astounding, because 2 million. Don't make fun of me for that. I'm stupid. $2 million just spent by Minecraft players on a Minecraft server. Imagine the bank they made from Why Play alone, with his $100,000 worth of rank gifting at the time. Because I was just like listening to talk about his rank cost going up and up and up, about like all the way up from 40k to 50k to 75k. And then when he finally hit the $100,000 mark, it was like nobody really even cared that much. Like obviously, bro just spent 100 grand, but it was like nobody really even cared. I doubt he even batted an eye, because I know he's at 12,000 ranks right now. Like, I was there when he hit 11111, the coveted 11,111. I was actually like rank number 11,097, and that's my claim to fame. And I also have other claims to fame, like being on Sammy Green's Twitter, being in an XZap video, which I swear that guy's YouTube channel is like absolutely non-existent, like it's so dead. But I was in an old XZap video in Skyblock. If you're wondering what the channel name is, I'm saying it is XZap, like X, like that. It's 4 letters, but I was just like in his old video, and I have many other claims to fame, but probably my most probably my biggest claim to fame is definitely almost being top 100 friends, because obviously I'm not top 100 best friends of somebody, but top 100 friends. They removed friend count. Like you can't see the friend count on, obviously you can see it in game, but you can't see the friend count on external services anymore, like Plank.io. They removed the friend count entirely. So it says I have like 3,000 friends or something, but I'm pretty sure I hit 3.1k. But yeah, that's kind of strange. Anyway, this account has had this skin for like so long now. I would log off and join on my main. Actually, I will do that. I was gonna say I would log off and join on my main, but that would show like what other accounts I own, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So I will be back in a millisecond. And it has been a millisecond. So, okay, apparently I reported somebody and it's been issued. But as you can see, 357 rank gifts. I'm looking dripped out with the Badline wings and Optifine cape. Somehow I've not received 100,000 messages. Okay, hi, isn't online. I thought he was gonna welcome me back, but he is offline. What a slacker. Anyway, 357 rank gifts, Optifine cape, dripped out in Badline. I have like way too many cosmetics. Yeah. And then I'm also dripped out in Lunar Cosmetics, but I'm on Badline, so obviously can't see them. But yeah. 385 pages of 8 friends per page.